Nick Hijazi, the founder of the Mendez Cartel, the Natty King, the last true Natty Crusader, the one true son of Nattiness, the last defender of the Natty Kingdom, the last guy in this business staying natty. Welcome back to another video. Today, guys, is a rest and recovery day. As per usual, today what I've done is some abs and cardio. As you can see on the screen right now, I get in a little bit of abs and cardio on rest and recovery days. And what I'm doing today, as I always do, is answer comments from my YouTube videos. So I'm answering comments from my YouTube videos. If you want me to answer your comment on my rest and recovery day, leave a comment in the comment section. Leave a good question and I'll answer it. Ask me any question. I'll answer it on my rest and recovery day. Let's get straight to it, people. But before we get into the questions, if you want to get in great shape naturally, winter's approaching. If you want to bulk, if you want to really put on lean muscle tissue this winter arc, then join the Mendez Cartel, my online community. You'll have full access to all my training programs. Click the link in the description. I can provide you with 24/7 support in there. All right, people. First question from Zoov9. Should I bulk or cut? Around 18 to 20% body fat, 15 years old, 6 foot, 195 pounds, been training for 2 years, and I have a decent level of muscle mass and strength. 18 to 20% body fat. So you're definitely at the upper end of where you want to be when you start a bulk. I would probably get down to around 15% first before you start bulking. Because remember, if you start a bulk with too much body fat, you're not going to be able to bulk for that long period of time. Okay? You don't have to be shredded to start a bulk. A lot of people think you need to be shredded to start a bulk. You don't need to be shredded or diced to start a bulk. But again, you want to be relatively lean so that you can bulk for a long period of time, and that you're not. I'm about to sneeze. No, I'm not. And that you're not too fat to start a bulk. If you're too fat to start a bulk, you're not going to be able to bulk for very long, and you're not going to be very insulin sensitive. Insulin sensitivity, which allows you to build more muscle, is maximized when you're lean. So around 18 to 20% body fat, 15 years old, 6 foot, 195 pounds doesn't sound too heavy. Definitely sounds like you can bulk a little bit more and add some weight. But again, you're 15, so the likelihood is you don't have a tremendous amount of size at that point. But it's a hard one, man, because I also need to see how you look like. I can't just go off stats. A lot of people give me stats, or I'm 6 foot, 195, I'm 6'3", 210. Like, I'm 5'9", 160. Like, a lot of people give me stats of their height and weight and their body fat percentage. It's very hard to gauge whether you should bulk or cut just from stats. I need to see your physique. The mirror, how you look in the mirror, tells a lot more than just numbers on a sheet of paper. Okay, so I would probably say if you're lean enough, then bulk, because you're young. And when you're young, you want to bulk. You want to maximize the amount of time you're in a surplus and limit the amount of time you're cutting, especially when you're young. 15 years old, man, you got to be bulking. You got to be in a surplus. You got to be really focusing on getting stronger on the key compound lifts and progressively overloading in the gym. So it's hard to say, bro, but I'd probably steer towards more of the side of bulking. Thank you for the question, though. Bloody damn good question. All right, next question. When do you cut? Actually, I got two questions from this that are very similar. So, I got a question from Bogdan Snebble2936. When do you cut? And from NMHQ1IO. When are you finishing bulk, bro? So this is the same question. So I'm going to answer these two questions at the same time. I still got a few more months of bulking, guys. I'm going to be bulking throughout the entirety of the winter. I really want to improve. And guys, if you want to improve, you've got to be fluffy for a long period of time. You've really got to embrace being a little chubby for a period of time. And, you know, you've got to be in a surplus, man. If you want to get better, you've got to bulk for a long period of time as a natural. You've really got to maximize the amount of time you're in a surplus. So I've got a while left on my bulk. I'm probably going to be bulking for another, probably till January, February, man. Definitely throughout winter. The winter arc has just started, so I'm going to be bulking throughout winter. Really getting stronger. I'm chasing some big numbers on deadlift, 290, 300 kilo deadlift. That's my goal. I want to get stronger, man. I need to bulk. Yes, I prefer being lean, but the guys that build the greatest physiques are the guys that are in a surplus for a bloody long period of time. Those are the guys that really look good in the summer, the guys that bulk in the winters. So when do you cut? When do you finish bulking, bro? I'm probably another 3-4 months till January. Definitely throughout winter. And winter's the best time to bulk because that's when you're covered up. All right, next question. All right, last question. This is the last question I'm going to answer. It's the last one. Hello, mate. Enjoying the vids. Maybe wear a bandana or cap for the mic. Saves you picking the mic up and a constant voice volume. Leaf out of Sam Sulek's book. This is from On Your Left, 1140. Yeah, I think, I hold the mic in the gym when I'm doing my content, and it does get a little bit annoying. And sometimes I train my shirt off as well, so I don't really have anywhere to clip it to my shirt. And yeah, and when I hold the mic, sometimes the voice volume can be too loud because I keep the mic too close to my mouth. So yeah, it's definitely a bloody good point you made here, mate. I don't want to wear a cap because I'm already somewhat of a Sam Sulek rip-off, aren't I? I've already stolen his content style. So now I'm going to steal his look and get a cap and put the mic on the cap. Everyone in the gym does that. So I don't want to copy Sam Sulek using a cap. But bandana, I've never actually thought of doing a bandana. That's actually quite cool. I like bandanas. Let me go on Amazon right now and see if they've got any good bandanas. Bandanas is actually a good idea. Amazon, I'll type bandana in. Okay, bandana. Bandana scarf for men and women. They've got a few nice ones here. Some bandanas, yeah. You know what? From now on, let me type bandana for gym. Sports headbands. So there's some good stuff here. I'm definitely going to get one of these bandanas. There's some cheap ones on Amazon for under 10 quid. Definitely going to get a bandana. I can put the bandana on. It looks cool. It's good fashion. I can just slip the mic there, and that way I won't have to keep picking it up. A very good point there, brother. And that's definitely something I'm going to do. I'm actually going to order it tonight. Thank you for that. So that's actually a great piece of advice. That is today's video, guys. Just answering a few comments. Guys, if you want me to answer your questions, put them in the comment sections of any of my videos. I'll get to answering them. Nick Kujalzi, the founder of the Mendez Cartel, the Natty King, the last true Natty Crusader. Subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Join the Mendez Cartel. Join my community. I can really help you in there. All those links are in the description. And as always, people, long live King Charles III and God bless Sir Winston Churchill.